Hello again, everybody. Sci-Fi Guy 86 back again for yet another new Redstone series. This one is going to be our logic gate series. I'm going to take you through all of the smaller logic gates, T flip-flops, monostables, and the like. Today we're going to start it off with something very simple. We're just going to try to understand what a comparator is. What does a comparator do? A lot of people ask me this question. It is definitely a confusing block. My friend of mine and I have put this thing together to help you to understand what a comparator does. I looked online, saw that there was a lot of YouTube videos, not very many that were concise. Okay, so our blue wool represents our secondary input, whereas our red wool represents our primary input. And all we have here is several levers to indicate the different levels of power that is going to reach this comparator. Okay, so if we flip this, it's got a full 15 ticks. It's going to light up all 15 lights over here. All right, makes sense? Now that's just the way a repeater works. When you have just the primary working, it works like a repeater. Same kind of thing, except if you move it back, check this out. Now it's 114. Okay, well that's interesting. Now if we go back even further, let's say 7. Okay, so now it's only got 7. So you can control how much power is coming out of this thing by how much power is going into it. Okay, so that's the basic idea of a comparator. Now, also, the secondary input turns this into, well, they call it subtraction mode. This is why this is subtraction mode. You got 13 here, and let's say you got 7 here. 13 minus 7, some of you may know, 6. Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's right. It's a calculator, guys. It's very, very simple, very easy calculator. Turn off subtraction mode. It goes right back to 13. See? Not hard to understand. Very simple with this little contraption. Okay, so if you were to have your secondary input be stronger than your primary input, okay, so let's go ahead and leave it at 9 there, and then let's go ahead and come over here, and let's put it at 6. Okay, now 6 minus 9, that's minus 3. But there's no minus 3 numbers over here. Well, look, hey, there's also no lights. Anything that is a negative is automatically a 0 input. So anytime that you have your secondary input stronger than your primary input, it becomes 0 output. Okay? Also applies for when they're the same. Okay, so let's go ahead and put 12 here. Let's go ahead and put 12 here. See? Nothing. But the second that you have this one go 1 tick more, it becomes 1 tick exposed. So very easy to understand this here comparator with this device. I hope this video was a little useful for you guys. Stay tuned for the next logic gate in the series. I plan to go through as many of them as I can think of. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and share if you enjoyed this episode and if you would like to see more. And subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time, guys.